Hello, welcome back to beautiful Venice. Let's just enjoy this view of a mini city with all its little details. And we actually have business to do here. We cannot just walk around and enjoy the day because we got lots of stuff to do. First of all, we do have meat now as a surplus. Quite a lot of meat in our storage. And as we can see, it is worth a lot. 2 stacks of it is 4,000 already. Along that, we're going to sell some weapons and some cannons, but not all of it. We do need money, but we don't need that much. We do need a few materials there as well. Down here in Mount Fort, because here it is where the Cardinal is, and I want to have at least a bit of defense ready as well in the harbor area. Speaking of this area, Santa Maria is... Oh, in Crown Fort, someone take...
More seats on the council.
Giacomo, I don't like the look of that. We probably will take revenge by purchasing another... Oh no, that's just too expensive. How is he able to purchase a share in Crown Falls? This is a lot of money that we are waiting here for, but in that regard, taking over the key city would be 400,000 coin for Crown Falls, so that is absolutely not something he can do. So let's just keep it like that. Santa Maria, back again. What we also have is down here, my main fleet attacking now the Cardinal's main harbor in the south. So there is only really one defense that we want to take down. And yes, Santa Maria has brought the Indigo to Mount Fort, so we can start with our production now. I've also got a regiment in this area that we can use then against the Cardinal if we want to. As we can see, that tower doesn't stand a chance, so also doesn't the army building that fortunately does not have any real cannons on board. So we can just take it down and hurt him with that. He doesn't really have that many ships as well. The few ships that he's got, we're taking down with my smaller guerrilla fighting force, I'd say. So they're, you know, swimming around and taking a ship down here or there, or retreating again if it gets too dangerous. In that regard, he really doesn't stand much there. Not that many ships he's got.
Give you a hand.
And especially if we hurt him like that with taking down his market buildings, he's taking even more damage than out of the whole thing. There he still got another market building. Let's take this down as well. And once again, everybody is, navigating to my port again because the plague is gone, obviously. That's a good thing. How is it with the glass looking? I also had the glass problem last episode. I think... There it is. And yes, very good. My glass smelters are working again. We should have lots of quartz then as well. We do have, let's get another one that can work here and get us a bit of glass as well, because we need so much of it for not only for the nobleman upgrade, but also for our cathedral then at some point. Now, it's the carpets. It's all about the carpets, really. Let's start with a new production chain. It's this one here, so we do need the silk. Indigo we need to activate. Let's do that. There it is. And
the seeds have been planted.
The seed has been planted, and thus we have indigo and silk as our main productions here now. And look at how cool that is. The whole island is basically an oasis, so we don't even have to build any water mill or something like that, or Noria anywhere. That's pretty cool. That's pretty powerful, because that saves us a lot of money in the future. Let's have another market or warehouse down in this area, and then we can start with the first production, which is the silk, and we're going to need quite a lot of that, I think. Actually, we don't. Sorry for that. Actually, I don't think we need that much of it, because we don't have that many people yet in Ashgabat. Plus, demand for carpets is generally not that high. So let's have the silk. And this time let's make it, or plant it ourselves. Righto, that's 5 for this area. And then we can have another 5 here as well. Kind of like the borderlands once again. That we have. And that's 5 of them. And we need to do the same thing for the indigo. And let's have the indigo on the other side of the river, so we have a clear separation of these two production chains.
One of your ships is under fire.
I need to check that. Alright, it's my little force that we have. Oh, it's my main force actually. Where's my smaller one? There it is. Let's take out this ship. And they can do the job there just fine. I love my big warships. Quite a lot of them now. That should give us a nice defense against anyone who's trying to do something. Some nasty thing. Very good, we can take it out. And in the meantime, let's just continue building our indigo plantations. Happily building our indigo plantations. Alright, another 4 of them. So we have 4 silk, 4 indigo. And here in the desert area, we can then have our factories. Because factories don't need water. At least not these factories. And I think 2 of them will be fine for now. Oh, actually a bit of wood we need. Let's unload the stone and weapons that we have and get a bit of wood there from Crown Falls, but that's fine. And then we can also a smaller trading ship. I don't like to have big trading ships all the time, so it seems like the best option to go right now is to have a smaller shipyard as well, just here on the other side of Crown Falls. Right, and here we can make a small trading ship.
Production has been disrupted.
Doesn't cost us that much, and for carpet between those 2 islands that are very close together, it's totally fine to have that. Right, so those people here will be having carpet soon. That means we can upgrade them. That means also we need lots of resources, so we still don't have a tool production. I will need a large trading ship as well. Tool production in Ashgabat, so we will need to deliver lots of tools as well. There is another henchman. That I cannot find, obviously. So in that regard, he will probably hide then.
Your water supplies are running out.
Yeah, he's hiding now. Let's get rid of this building here and have a base of operations in the center. Probably we can find it then.
Is causing trouble in your settlement.
He's been captured, and here we have another one. There he is.
Time to prevent something much worse.
Alrighty. Just waiting now. There we have Ondina, and Ondina is now on the carpet trade route right away. This is carpets from Mount Ford to Ashgabat. There we take the carpets. And the ship is on the way. The only thing that we need now is the large trading ship. A bit of glass is coming in. A bit of it, not much. And he's also actually taking the long route. So let's get rid of this Crown Falls here and choose this one. We have now more beer in store as well. I can see that already. A bit of it, not that much. Everything else is looking fine though too. So it might be... Now we still don't have the glass. I would like to upgrade so much, but we cannot. So let's focus a bit on the Oriental town, where we will need lots of tools. And a bit of wood there as well. Get this to Ashgabat. So we can continue now with this town here. We also have a bit of space.
Has been caught in his safe house.
Ah, very good. Now we found him. Now we found him and caught him in the act. Money is not the greatest. Once again. We've taken down another ship of the Cardinal. Seems like that's it for now. Doesn't have any other ships. The Baronessa and myself we have. We rule the seas at the moment. Since in Sheepbridge we do have quite a lot of wood production, and we even have a material resource trader. There he is. Pending between them. Oh, that's the bread one actually, I'm sorry. But the other one, there is the material one. He is well, trading materials anyway. We can activate him again. We don't need that many wood producers on the main island, so we can get rid of these guys. And with that we have a bit of room again to continue building our town. We have the stonemason in that regard. How many stonemasons do we have? We have 5 stonemasons in Crown Falls. That's quite enough anyway, so I will not be needing this one here. And thus save additional space for more people to join. Right, in this area. Oh, that is something we need to do though. And thus we can grow. We need to, because we need more citizen rights as well. Let's continue, and let's just continue with cobblestone streets right away. Just looks much better. Wait a second, not this area though. We want to have... Yeah, block of 2. Or a row of 2. There we have the fire station. Let's get rid of it for now. We're going to have another one then here anyway. And here we can just continue. Right, that'll be a lot of stuff. And in this regard, we do have the hemp plantation and soldiers. Let's get rid of the soldiers. Let's move them to this area. And let's get rid of the hemp. We have so much hemp, it doesn't matter. And let's get away of the weaver hut there as well. And then, look at that. Way more space. Let's have a marketplace. The only thing now we need is people. There we got the first ones again. And those people, of course, want a chapel as well. Even though we could have a church here in this area as well. Do we have the money? That's not that good. We could have a church in this area. Might not be the worst idea. Or like that. This is a good idea. Having the church here, because that gets takes care of all the people then in this area that I want to upgrade anyway. So let's get rid of those farmers there. And we can have them here. Henchmen once again. Oh no, that's in Crown Falls. That's by now, I think, impossible to find. I've never found any henchmen anymore.
Fire is raging in your settlement.
And once again, we have the plague already in the new district as well. Let's get us a medic here. And not only a medic, but once again, a base of operations there as well.
So,
right, so that if there is a henchman in this area, we will find it then at some point. Let's move my soldiers somewhere else.
No.
I don't even have enough space for soldiers in Crown Falls. Let's move them to that area. And let's just check out our carpet production, because there was still something lacking. There it is, another carpet workshop. So we have 2 of that now, and I think that'll be enough, even though we do have resources for more. Right, and in Ashgabat we also have lots of resources now. The people should have the carpets. They have, very good. Now we only need to build a few additional ones and a mosque. So there we have the mosque. And as we can see, a huge area of influence.
Raw materials will soon dry up.
Oh, that is important. There we have the salt mines. This costs me 7,000 to replenish. We need more things to sell. Let's take the meat. Pretty sure we have lots of meat. We have lots of meat in store. We have some cannons that I can sell and some weapons. That's going to be lots of money. Let's send that to Richard this time. And in Ashgabat, let's have another market. And a bit later we can also sell the resources or the materials. And look at that, it's like 17,000.
I accept this trade.
More honor points and of course a bit more money since we are red again. No surprise to that. We have a huge plague event once again. There we have then the church. Let's actually go with the church right away since we can afford it. We can have some ornaments then in front of it if we want to. And here I still want to continue with a few more additional houses.
Allah bless you.
That should be fine, and let's also go with Ashgabat. It's getting a bit more stressful again, since we have so many events. Right, the main road. We've also lost another trader to the pirates. That I will need to take into account. That we have the mosque, that should be fine in this area,
You
right?
have won a battle.
Yeah, I think that's a fine location for it, even though we could go right in the middle. Let's go with the middle. Here in the center. There we have it. Alright. That's done. We still have plenty of resources to upgrade. Or to continue building normal people. Nomads, I think they're called. Yeah, nomads. This area, and here we have plenty of space, and they're all then of course being affected by the mosque, which is a good thing. Beautiful. I love all these details if you look around the settlement. Alrighty, that's it. We still have lots of resources, and I'm going to use that to lower the taxes, and then we'll be able to upgrade those people here once we have the carpets inbound. That's that. There we have the new ship for it. Horizons 3, and this will be on the carpets once again. We should be having plenty of carpets by now. Yes. Very good. Actually, we can have another one. And we do have the resources. Let's also have ourselves some harbor defense. Right? The same thing we have already in Ashgabat. We should have these defenses everywhere, actually. We almost have. So that's a good thing. And there we have... Oh, look at that. Lots of soldiers waiting. No defense, though. Cardinal, you have been missing on something. You've been lacking. Slacking, that is the right word. And let's destroy this warehouse here. They cannot attack the ships. My main fleet, what can we do with you? Something beautiful. There it is. A new target. And, oh yep, we need to replenish the water. Otherwise the indigo farms don't work anymore. Alright, ships on the way. Carpet should be on the way then too. We can use another haul of, I think, meat. Yep, since we produce so much of it. Some weapons perhaps. And, oh, yes, let's also sell some books. And get this to Richard Northberg. And what is going on with our
when we
Benedicta?
prove ourselves to be worthy.
Okay,
God
there's no
will
more Brad, but there
himself to
also
us.
hasn't been any apparition of any kind. So I don't know what this is exactly doing.
Raging in your settlement.
Such a nice place to still live in. Crown Falls, after all. And I think, do we have everything now? I think we have everything also now for that. And we have, nope, we don't have that much glass. The church just cost us some glass. I still don't have enough glass though. I need more of it. Can I purchase it? Does anyone sell me some glass?
How are things with you?
Yeah, Richard would sell me something.
I'd be delighted to trade with you. Let's shake on it. I'd have no objection.
Even though it's not much and it's quite
I'd be
expensive.
happy to help.
Does he have
Doors
any
of my
boosts
store.
that we could use? A boost for the printing plant? Nope, that's not. Increases the number of market cards in warehouse and market buildings on an island. That's pretty cool. Even though I don't see any immediate use of it now. There's the coal mine, which would then get improved productivity. But nope.
I'd be
other than
happy
that,
to help you.
I still have my glass, right? There it is. Yep, the ship is still
Let's shake on it.
on the track.
Well
And
then,
oh, we don't have
Show
that
me
much
the
glass
respect
here.
I deserve.
Nope.
I can, and will.
She cancels the trade decree. Yeah, as we can see,
My grace
they're
is
getting more hostile again.
Greetings. Quite right.
I shall hear not one word.
You're right.
I'll be
He
damned.
still declines the peace offer. The cardinal, so nothing I can do about that. I need more glass. We've gotten rid of his warehouse. There's still another one. And here, he's got a problem now too. Any pirate around? No pirate around, so far we are looking fine and we can still focus on the city building aspect. Tax-wise, I don't know what's going on really. I do have everything. And yet we do
The
lack
fires in your settlement are still on the rampage.
tax income. Oh, he's actually got a tower.
Have worn the enemy down.
Let's repair the fleet. No idea. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with my taxes at the moment, why it's so low. I did not really build any more ships or something like that. Now it's positive again all of a
Corsairs
sudden.
are attacking your ship.
Happens quickly. There we have another Corsair ship. Let's get it with my smaller force. And do we have the resources? Yes, we can have some harbor defense. Nope, we cannot. Oh yes, we can. This way. To at least protect it.
Production has been disrupted.
And we have also now finally gotten the first envoys. We do get an achievement for that. Oh no, could you tell me where Murano is? Oh, that's a nice achievement. 500 tons of glass we have produced. We get 10 gems with that. No, Murano, if you don't know that, that is a little village outside of Venice that focuses solely on glass production. So this is where the name comes from.
One of your plants has stopped.
And envoys are now also in Ashgabat. So envoys are kind of like the final stage already that we have. And as we can see, we can unlock the new things, especially also the monument that we want to have here at some point. And those people are absolutely not happy.
You would only profit from my
Alright, Giovanni, we are going to have now a trade decree or trade treaty, while the other ones hate me more
Many
and more.
envoys do not want to come and live in your city.
Let's just see how many they want to upgrade.
Acquired the key to the city of an island.
Oh, that was my heart for a moment in my bones. He's taken over the city here by a key. But it was a small island. For a second there I thought it was any serious island of mine. Let's upgrade some envoys. And as we can see, more and more living now, especially around the mosque then.
A few
They can do
houses
that,
won't
and
be
of course
enough
they're
to
paying a bit
attract
more
more
taxes
envoys
than for
here.
us as well. Exactly what we want. Let's build a few more nomads here then.
One of your ships is being attacked.
Oh, look at that! He's got a little fleet of his own now. A big warship and
One
two
of your
smaller
ships
ones.
was destroyed.
And once again my carpet trading has been disrupted. It's incredible, really. He's got a few more. Let's take those ships down. Money-wise, it's still horrible. Crown Falls is still suffering. Yeah, the new district has totally been destroyed. We do, however, have now glass. Let's reduce the taxes for the
An
patricians
enemy henchman is causing trouble in your
so we can upgrade them. So we can get more noblemen.
Enemy troops are landing on your coast.
Alright, that's probably
Enemy
cardinal.
We were able to apprehend this scoundrel
In
just
Mount Fort.
the
Yep,
nick of
that's
time.
him. We do have a bit of defense though available. There it is. Where are my
You've got a good
troops?
deal there.
And look at that. We got a tower now and we got our troops here as well. We're going to move them to this area. And we're probably going to send more ships to this area. Yeah, he's surrounding my island now.
Don't be too sure of yourself.
Fire is
Alright, we
raging
can
in your
still
settlement.
send some more troops to this area. I knew that he would be attacking on this island at some point, and now we got it. Let's send more troops.
We're on our way.
Takes a bit of time, unfortunately, but I do have the numbers. There's another one right at the ocean, so we can send it there quickly.
Game saved.
We're on our way.
Off you go. And we can even train more troops right away. Let's get another big military camp up on this side as well. Even though it does cost me a bit. Let's try to sell something. Meat. Do we have meat? Ah, we do have meat, but not that much. Let's sell some cannons, some meat, some books we have plenty of, some weapons, of course. Weapons we always have.
One of
Right,
your
boy, my
plants has
money.
stopped producing
Absolutely
goods.
incredible.
Nothing can stop us.
Make your peace with God.
We're
Right,
on
let's
our
try to
way.
help our tower there.
The enemy is attacking one of your ships.
I want to get rid of his large warship. He's got it somewhere hiding. Money is incredible. What's going on with my
I
taxes?
hope you find what you're looking for. You've
I
got a
have
good
no
deal
idea.
there.
We need to constantly sell stuff. Those troops, they don't cost that much, you know. And my new district,
One of
yeah,
your
it has
ships
been
is under
destroyed.
fire.
But it was only some farmers, you know, so it wasn't really that much anyway.
What's
That's
your
my
command?
troops, right? Yes. Alright, and we can upgrade now more noblemen. 18 of them at the moment. Let's do that. Let's focus on something positive as well from time to time. There we got a few more. Just here where we're going to have then the
Your building
cathedral.
opportunities
New
been
buildings have been
expanded.
unlocked. Not the
enemy
foundation
henchman
yet
has
for the
been seen
Imperial
in your
Cathedral, but wine is now a new thing that my noblemen also want then. But let's just get a few more noblemen. We have the glass. We got lots of peasants there in the middle of it all. Yep, down this block. And that's it for now. That's enough. How many noblemen do we have? Oh, we are very close to the cathedral foundation, and there's still more that want to upgrade. So it's only a matter of glass now, and then we can upgrade that. And just look at taxes. It's getting better now with the more noblemen, because they're really paying a good amount of money there. That's that. And so far, it's getting a bit tough again, a bit stressful again, but we are on the right track still. I hope so. And the city is still looking beautiful as ever. Stay tuned.